Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making 3 videos, okay? So yes, I am just the same, and no, I'm not changing. Now that that's out the way, today y'all, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to pick and clean your greens only today, okay? I will not be cooking them. I'm just gonna be showing y'all how to pick and clean them today, okay? Before we get started, make sure y'all get my cookbook. It is on Amazon and it is linked below digitally. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Am I really that much? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you.
Okay, y'all, so we have our greens, right? I have about 3 bunches right here, but I have in total 11 because I'm cooking for like a lot of people. But I'm just gonna show y'all with these. I do have this little cutting board. I know it ain't gonna do much, but we just pulled it out just so we can show y'all what's going on here, okay? So you wanna obviously untwist the little thingy thing and take that off. All of your leaves. So if you want to use a knife, you can. These are collard greens, y'all, by the way. If you want to use a knife, you can, but I'm not using no knife. That's not how I was taught. But I will show y'all how to use the knife because that's what other people do. So I'm going to show y'all. Take 1 leaf, and we're going to do these one at a time, baby. One at a time. Okay? And then I'm going to show y'all up close after I show y'all this. You take your leaf, right? And do y'all see the stem right here? That is the stem. Okay? Mustard greens has a stem as well, and turnip greens has a stem as well. But I don't really take much off those. I just usually just break it. Let me just show you how to do these because I always start going somewhere else. So this is the stem. And what I like to do is fold it, which is already folded. But if it wasn't, we would fold it like this. I'm left-handed, so I grab it and I grab it tight. It's already starting to peel because I'm grabbing it. And you just whip it off like that. And I don't take all my stem off down there. I like a little stem. I don't go all the way down. I will show y'all this up close. And I just leave the stem, leave the leaf like this. It broke a little bit, but it's fine. This is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna show y'all another leaf. And I always like to turn it this way because it pokes out more, if that makes sense. It pokes out. So if you can't do it this way because you won't get it out like that. It's already poking out right here. You just grab it and you start peeling it down. Peel it down to as much as you want, okay? I don't like this thick stem. I just like a little stem, so I still keep some. This is thick enough for me. Throw this out, put everything else in a bowl. Now, some people like to go ahead and roll these up while they're dirty, cut them, and then clean them all together. But I am going to clean the entire leaf because it's easier than cleaning a whole bunch of little pieces. I can clean big pieces and then come back and cut it up, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna leave mine whole. Put them in here in the bowl. Okay? And we just gonna do that for all of these. Okay? All of them. Let me show y'all up close. Oh, that's the trash. What I'm saying is this is the leaf, right? This is the back part that I use. I take it like this and fold it like that. Then I take the top piece, and you can go all the way to the top if you want, and I start peeling it like this. Okay, down to wherever I want it to be, and then I just break it off. Throw this in the trash, keep the leaf. Y'all, it's literally that simple. Take the leaf, put it in the bowl. Show y'all one more time, then I'm gonna show y'all with the knife. Back of the stem. Take the leaf, rip it down. And if you want to go all the way down, I'll just show y'all. If you want to go all the way down and take all of that off, you can, okay? But I don't like mine like this. That has no stem. I need a little bit. I need a little bit. Do that, put it there. That's how we gonna do it. Now, let me go ahead and show y'all with this knife how people doing it, because it's unnecessary, but this is what they doing. The same way. They just bringing it down like this, folding it just like how I do. Fold it like this. And they taking that doggone knife and cutting the stem like so. Okay? To me, so unnecessary. It's the same thing, but I don't need no knife in my way. And that's just me. So that's what we're gonna do. And these are pretty dirty too. If y'all can see, there's some dirt on there. Y'all probably can't even see. Maybe if I wipe it off. I could feel the grit on it. Yeah, it's dirty. We're gonna come back and wash these. I'll show y'all. Look at this, y'all. This one is already done. I don't even gotta do nothing. I usually put all my stems in like this little plastic bag you get from the store. Probably see this bowl is full as heck. So I'm gonna get another bowl. But listen, there's some controversy around people not wanting to wash their greens in the sink. If you don't trust your sink in your kitchen that you clean, then that's on you. Use a bowl. I will show you how to clean them in the bowl as well. It's the same method. I mean, if you have a big enough bowl that's gonna, or a pot or something that's gonna hold all these greens and clean them, but big enough to where they have space to move around because you need to get in between them, then go ahead and use that. But the biggest space that I have right now is gonna be my sink. So if you think your sink is nasty, then don't use your sink, okay? Use your bowl that goes in your sink. So also, I forgot to tell y'all, y'all might see bugs, okay? Don't get scared. Just flick the little bug, kill the little bug, move the little bug out the way, okay? None to it. I understand you scared, you gonna be squirming and all of that. Just move the little bug out the way, okay? Usually I would sit down and do this and watch me a little show, but since I'm showing y'all a bunch of stuff, I gotta stand up here. But I'm gonna be done with this in no time. I'm cooking for a lot of people. If you cooking for just like 2 people or 3 people, 3 bunches is fine depending on how big they are. Some of these bunches have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaves, and some have 5. Some have about 10. Like, it just depends on how big your bunches are. So I don't really know what to tell you. If you just kind of, greens cook down, so yeah, do with that as you will. Okay, y'all, I ended up getting me a chair and sitting down anyway and finishing, but I'm done. So now I'm gonna put some water in this and I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna clean these. I meant to tell y'all too, if y'all see any bad leaves, which I didn't really see any, you just want to go ahead and just throw those away. That's pretty much it. Throw it away. Make sure you have a bowl of cold water, not warm water, because warm water will start to cook the greens, okay? Cold water, and you can either choose to use baking soda or salt or both, whatever. I'm just going to use salt because that's what I know. You can choose to use baking soda, that's on you, okay? Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to add some salt to this. Okay? And I'm only using a little bit because I only have a little bit right here, but I did go ahead and put some in all of those greens over there. And then we're just gonna use a little bit of apple cider vinegar or regular vinegar. This is just regular vinegar. And I'm only gonna use a little bit, obviously, because this is a small bowl. And what you want to do is flip, push, flip. You're going to basically give this a bath. That's what you want to do. Push, flip it around, flip it around. And you can also do this with your like cilantro, parsley, any of those leafy greens and stuff like that. You can do this. And you want to wash this and you want to rinse it out. I'm going to rinse this out. Put a new batch of water in here. Rinse it again. New batch of water. I probably won't put vinegar and salt again. But I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes in this vinegar and salt bath. And then I'm going to come rinse it with water and rinse it in water and rinse it in water. About 4 or 5 times. But when you take this out, you want to make sure you lift the greens up like that, okay? Because all the dirt's going to be at the bottom. If you tip this out with the greens in the sink and all that, you're just going to put the dirt back on top, okay? You want to just lift it out. So I'm going to let this sit in here for like 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Alright, y'all, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to rinse this out and put some more water in it. Rinse it, put some more water, rinse it, put some more water. Rinse it, put some more water. Like about 4 or 5 times, like I said. Because we want to make sure these greens are clean, y'all. They come from the ground. Come on now. If you encounter any leaves that's folded up, just go ahead and open them up. And if you're doing this in your sink, take them out that sink, put it in the other sink, rinse that sink, clean it, rinse those, put them back, fill up the water, push it, rinse it, push it, take it out, clean the sink. Every time you take them out of one sink, clean the other sink. And you just want to do this until your water runs clear, till you see no more grit at the bottom. I'm going to show y'all that up close. Can y'all see that it's pretty much clear? That's what we want. Alright, so now that we done washing them, I'm going to show y'all how we cut them. Can y'all see that grit at the bottom of the sink? Let me turn this water off. Can y'all see that? That's the dirt right there. That's what I'm talking about. So, these ones that's in the sink, I'm still washing because they still dirty, obviously. Put them over here. Now I just got to finish. You always want to make sure you cleaning your area. So, if we just took this dirty stuff off of here, we're going to put clean stuff back on here. We want to make sure we clean it. Alright, so here is where I take the leaf. They're all clean now. A lot of these broke up, and I will show y'all that too. Then I just take it, lay it on top of each other. Just maybe a few. As many as you can get on top of each other to roll them and cut them. I'm going to just show y'all this right now, and then I'll show y'all up close. Then you just roll it like you rolling that green leafy stuff. Roll it up like that, y'all. And you can cut them how big or how small you want. I don't really like mine small, so I don't cut small. I just cut like that. And then we're going to bag these up, y'all, and freeze them for the holiday. Or the day before, because that's usually when I cook. And honestly, before I used to cut them, I didn't used to cut them. I just used to rip them up, and I'll show y'all that too. Put in a little baggie that I wrote on there. Collard greens. Put it in the bag. Or y'all can just take them like this. And we used to just go like this. That's how we used to do it. It don't matter how you do it, y'all. It really don't. Alright, y'all. So I got a whole lot to do. I will come back once I'm finished. And pretty much we just gonna bag them and freeze them. So looks like I got 3 bags, y'all. And I don't have like a vacuum seal or anything. I'm gonna just show y'all how I close these up. Push it down as much as I can. And I lay them. Get all the air out. That's it. Now we're just gonna freeze these and wait for the holidays. We'll come back when the holidays are, I think.
Hit that subscribe button.